back for yet another football pack. This one here, this is what I'm saying about like these. They're like crushed. You can see it's a score pack in there. You can't really see if there's any memorabilia or any hit in there. It's hard to say, but 1 out of 4 contains a hit. And you know, the last time we did a baseball one, we actually got lucky. We got that hit on. We'll just do a little rehash here. So we did get this hit here the last time we opened up one of these. And this one actually goes for about $15. So $15 on a $6 box, I'd call that a win. Will I sell it? Probably not anytime soon. And this time I am ready, just in case. I do have sleeves. Before I didn't think I was going to get anything, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't need a sleeve. All right, let's get into this. All right, this here is another football one. We could tell by the way it was crushed that we do have a score. What year? I don't know. All right. Oh, and we got more of the Sage, of course. Ugh. All right. Let's see here. I don't see anything in there. Of course, if there had been anything, they probably would have taken it. We do have a 1990 score, Series 2. So I need to know what the good pulls out of that are. All right, but for now, let's see here. All right, so we got more Sage. Sage, they're college ones. All right. So we got Jaden Higgins, Jack Beck, Torrey Horton, Kai Robichaux, Corey Kiner. Then we got R.J. Harvey. God, they put a lot of Sage in these things. I would be mad, huh? Another R.J. Harvey. They like to double up on these two. Rajah Harris, Michael Williams. Got a Mason Taylor. Moving on. We have another Kai Robichaux. Josh Williams, Devin Neal, Jake Burningstool. I think we got that last time. And a Landon Jackson. All right, so yeah, we got more of these Sage. We'll look through all the Sage and we'll see what we got. I am seeing some duplicates in those, so and we'll just set those off to the side. All right, moving on to the good stuff here. Nothing sleeved, so probably don't have a hit. But all right, moving on to the good stuff. Sorry about that. My camera's a little bit wobbly. All right, so here we have Pro Set, Roy Foster. Pro Set, pretty good set. Pro Set, Joey Browner, Dolphins. Here we have Upper Deck. Kind of got a little bit of a chewed up corner there. We got Steve McNair. Ugh. All right, and then here we have from Topps. We got Rydell Anthony, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we got Topps, Upper Deck, Pro Set, and of course Sage represented so far. Here we have another Pro Set. Different year. I like the Pro Set cards. I think they were pretty good set. They're the Pro Set. So here we got Reggie White, Eagles, John L. Williams, Seahawks. Got Andre Reed, Bills. We gonna get any? Come on. Ooh, Super Bowl 6. Pro Set. That's pretty good. Tulane Stadium, New Orleans. Who was it anyway? Cowboys, 24. Oh, of course, I get Cowboys, Dolphins, and Cowboys. Blech. All right. Oh, we got a Redskins. They will always be Redskins to me. Ernest Biner, Redskins. Next up, we do have Kevin Williams. Force Sport. Let's see here. Who makes this? Classic. So we got Classic now. All right, another Pro Set. Ernest Givens. All right, Topps, an older one. Cornerback from the Eagles. Ezell Jenkins. 1990 Topps. All right, we'll put that. Yep. 2 Topps. All right, next up we have more Pro Set. Andre Bruce, the Falcons. Here, Fleer Ultra. Al Smith, Oilers. So now we got Fleer represented. And we have Leaf. And oh my gosh. Look at that. Ha! They were looking for the thick card, but we got us an autograph. Thomas Incoom, whoever that is. Leaf Draft 2023, but you can see there is a sticker on there. That is, in fact, an autograph. You have received an autograph card from Leaf Trading Cards. On the front of this card is an autograph of Thomas Incoom. The authenticity of this autograph is guaranteed by Leaf Trading Cards. We hope you enjoy your piece of history. Not bad, not bad. 2 boxes, 2 hits. We're going to set that right there. All right, moving on. We have Donruss, Grady Jarrett, Atlanta Falcons. So we got Donruss represented. And 43-2, answer on back. What flashcards. Oh, Pacific. 86, uniform of Philadelphia Eagles, Red Barnett. That's kind of cool. Pro Football flashcards. 43 times 2 is indeed 86. That's pretty cool. Pacific. You know, Pacific, they did the Desert Shield cards we looked at too. All right, let's see what we got. Upper Deck Retro. Ike Hillard, Giants. That's another Upper Deck. Moving on, we have from Donruss, Ivan Pace, Vikings. That's a pretty thick little card there. All right. Ricky Dudley, Oakland Raiders. Another Upper Deck. That's a nice looking Upper Deck card. 1990 Pro Bowl, Tim Harris, linebacker, Packers. Another dud of a team. Topps Football 50th Anniversary, New England Patriots running back, Corey Dillon. League leaders. And I got a Patriots too. So far, this turned out to be pretty good. And we got a Raiders here from Pacific, Los Angeles Raiders running back. So we got another Pacific card. Todd Kelly, draft defensive end, another classic card. Where the hell I put the classic card? I think it's that one. And the last one is loose, is Carl Mecklenburg from the Broncos, linebacker. That's classic, right? Yep. All right, so we have our Pacific. We got our classic. We got one Fleer. We got a couple Donruss. Got a couple Topps. We got a pretty good selection of Pro Set there. We got some Upper Decks. And we got a crap ton of these Sage cards. All right. No score represented in that, but we do have a score here. And plus, we got our Leaf autograph. And this one is Topps Football 50th Anniversary Leaders. And it's a Patriot, so I got to keep it. Corey Dillon. You know what? It's a Patriot. I'm going to sleeve it. Because it's worth something to me. All right, now let's get into this. Okay, 1990 score, Series 2 NFL football. Win a trip to Super Bowl 25. I think I missed it. With Hall of Famer Franco Harris. No purchase necessary. 16 cards in here. I like these little cards. The name, symbols, emblems, blah, blah, blah. Protected against unauthorized use. And Super Bowl sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. Of course, I don't know how you're going to know about it if you don't at least purchase one. All right, let's get these out. And again, 1990. Who were the rookies that year? It's a 1990 score. All right, let's give me just a second here. All right, let's see here. All right. So we got Tim Brown, the Raiders. These are nice looking cards. A little bit curved, but nice looking cards. Tim Brown, Raiders. Roy Green, a Cardinal. All right, we're gonna put him in. We're gonna put him back here too. We got an auto. Got a league leaders rushing Patriot, and we got a Cardinal. Pretty happy with this box. Stanley Morgan, another Patriot. Look at that. Patriots are stacking up on us. All right, Larry Roberts. That's a 40 winner. We got from the Eagles, we got John Teltzik. Obviously the kicker. Jay Schroeder, the Raiders. Actually, we can do this and see. That's a quarterback, Jay Schroeder. I don't remember him. All right. Hall of Famer, Buck Buchanan. That is a nice card, but it's probably very common, not worth much. But that, I like these kind of cards here. Career totals, number 3, yards 37, average 12.3, touchdown 0, interceptions. All right. Not bad. Buchanan. Oh, we got a Bo Jackson. All right, so here's the thing, right? Record Bo Jackson has always been a pretty good name, so I'm gonna have to look Bo up. That one might actually be another good one. All Pro Bruce Matthews, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, Oilers. Perry Kemp, Green Bay Packers. The class of 1990, Mark Carrier. That's going to be a rookie hit. Chicago Bears. Rookie cards are always a little bit above the rest. Oh, look at that. We got 2 more rookies here. Anthony Johnson, fullback. For... That doesn't see who's picked up our. That's right. Got another rookie there. And then Jeff George, quarterback. I don't think he did anything, but there we go. Another rookie card. Then we got Sean Jones for the Houston Oilers. Jerry Robinson, the Raiders, and Clarence K, the Broncos. So that is so this score pack, I got to look at this score pack. I'm sure these rookies are just like, common rookies. Nothing major, but still, rookies are rookies. Bo Jackson, this one might actually be a good card. So, just to be on the safe side, we'll look at that one later. Record breakers, Bo Jackson. If I remember, Bo Jackson cards are worth a little bit of something. Then, I love my Patriots, so Stanley Morgan, Patriots. Probably not worth anything. Probably common card, not worth much. Same thing with our Cardinal here, but we're going to slide these suckers in here. And how odd does that look? 338 and 383. They have the exact same numbers on their cards. All right, we'll look at those ones. We'll check this one out. We'll look up the Bo Jackson, but... Oh, shoot. Screen down, screen down. But we did get another hit. We got an autograph. 2023 draft. And this is actually a new autograph, too. Just a couple years old. If it was numbered, it might actually be worth something, but still, this is probably like a $3 or $4 autograph, but who knows? That is it. So we got us some nice scores. We got some nice scorecards. We got a crap ton of these Sage, whatever, mistakes. And we got some we gotta check out, see if they're worth anything. And we got a hit. That was a pretty dang good box, if I do say so myself. Hey, that's 2 hits and two hits in a row using these Walgreens Collector's Edge. So, you know what? And the autograph here is probably going to bring us at least close. When you think about the other cards, that one's going to bring us close to getting the $6. So, I'm not too upset. And we'll put those ones aside. We're going to look those up. And if not, hey, at least we are putting our sets together. It's a pretty nice pro set box. All right, until next time, see you later.